found it in a barn that was being demolished in 2017. And it's just so nice. It's not the most sturdy of tables, but for being a portable picnic table for 4, it's quite amazing. I wouldn't trust anybody that was quite big to sit on this. It's probably best for children, but I'm only 130 pounds, 120 pounds, something like that, and so it works fine for me. Made in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Been thinking about upgrading it because this is particle board with a metal shell, and well, this particle board seems like it could be upgraded because now we have carbon fiber, and well, carbon fiber you can buy in sheets. This would be like a, well, I don't know what size that would be, but I think I could get a sheet this big. If not, I could get sheets the size of the seats. And I am wondering how much of the weight is the board top. It's not too much. Another alternative though, if the board top is fine, clean it off and put a new decal on the top, because right now it's a wood grain that's quite faded. But I would really like a 1970s or 1960s like flower decal. That'd be quite nice. I do wonder if there is an even smaller way to do this, or it's just for 2 people. Could be cool. And most of all, this gives me an idea for my, like a portable workbench type thing, where it wouldn't have so much zigzaggy lines, because due to the structure of this, you wouldn't want to hammer on this, obviously. But if it had legs that came straight down, well, then maybe I could make like a portable workbench that really efficiently folds up and only has to be maybe that big and that big. 1/4 of the size. It's possible. Maybe even have it to where there's room for the toolbox, or maybe like it unfolds from a toolbox. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Oh, what if it unfolds from a toolbox, where it unfolds this way instead of unfolding that way? That's pretty cool. So it's quite thin, chipboard or particle board, but it is strong. Don't confuse it for a weak board. It's just it is a bit. It's probably stronger in its day, but it had some water damage because it was in a barn next to some tractors or whatever, and it'd be nice to sandblast that, clean it up and paint it. The top I might want to keep as the actual board itself. Oh, interesting. So there's more board to reinforce this. But if I were to find carbon fiber sheets like what Tap Plastic sells in California, I recall a sheet like this size is only like $4 or $5, and that wouldn't be that bad to replace it with. It might lighten it, but it would also make it sturdier and stiffer feeling. It does worry me, but oh well. The weight is incredibly light. Whoops. And I believe it even has like a, oh, surely that's not Bakelite. It must be like some like polyacrylic or whatever it is. It seems like a more modern plastic. The handy table and chair set. Neat. Here's a look at the top. The design on it, just a generic wood grain. If it was in good condition, I would leave it, but it's cracked and it feels a bit flimsy. I do wonder if carbon fiber might actually be able to be better. We'd have to see though, because it's riveted. Could be possible that it'd be better to make one from scratch instead of changing this one too much. Could be that this was well, I don't know. I don't know if this would be a darker color or if this was the original, but something happened there. And it's not a shadow. Now you might be wondering why I've gotten this project out of storage after 4 years, because I've gotten another project out of storage for 5 years. My city car. I think that I can restore my city car finally because, well, I have friends to visit and places to go, and I've been learning how to program my own motor controllers built out of an Arduino. Although I might be trying a Raspberry Pi, it's very difficult to tell where this project will go, but I'm learning programming and I'm having a lot of fun with all the possibilities. And that means that I can fully redo the wiring of the city car, and it's looking quite promising. I might be able to give it 150 miles of range, which means that car will be quite something. And I think it would be a great picnic mobile. Be able to go with picnics on that city car. Take this little table, a little suitcase, well, it is the suitcase, in the back of the city car. It fits the tiny car just perfectly. I might even paint the table green. Well, that's pretty much it. Just a quick little look at this. Just want to talk about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. See ya.